was having a debrief with one of my clients at the C-suite level, and we were just getting feedback on the coachees and how they're performing. And I asked particularly about one, and he said, "Wow, what a great output or result of the time we've been spending with her." I'm like, "Well, can you give me an example?" He said, "Well, one of my senior leaders, I recognize now that they have a very, very solid right hand that they can rely on, that they can depend on." And as I think back on this coachee, we've been working together for quite some time now, but she just exhibits such a passion for personal growth, professional growth. She's the epitome of being trustworthy and responsible. At no point in any of our conversations does she ever blame anybody for anything other than she accepts full responsibility. So I've watched her go from a very, very strong individual contributor to a team collaborator. She's plugged in socially. She's plugged in emotionally with just on fire with what I call the intelligence piece. And then her presentation skills, they're just top notch. And one of the times we were working together, gave her some very specific insight on how to get to the point quickly. And it was quite impressive because she was able to get the resources she needed for some team expansion in just about 5 minutes by presenting very, very strongly to the leadership team. What's the history, what's required, what work has been done. So listen, this is your decision. Here's what we need. Here's what I recommend. Here's the upside of that equation. And she was excited like a little kid in a candy store the next time we met, because she said, "I actually got those resources." I could go on and on and on about the value of working with people long term. Again, consistency beats intensity. And I encourage you to find somebody to work with as a sounding board, somebody that can help guide and mentor you and have a very, very safe place to have conversations. They are magical.